and gentlemen, we are back. Steel Domain Wrestling here on Channel 45. And now, once again, as we await Mick Karst back here to the announce table, this is the most interesting situation I've ever heard of. If you watched at the beginning of the show, this is a championship title match pitting CM Punk against current Steel Domain heavyweight champion Danny Dominion. But the rib is if CM Punk pins Danny Dominion, your new champion is not CM Punk. Your new champion is Colt Cabana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there they are. What a pair. Danny Dominion along with Adara. And once again, this is for the SDW title. Mick Karst making his way back to ringside. Mick, once again, this is the most interesting situation I've ever seen, and we've been following Steel Domain Wrestling for the past 3 years here in West St. Paul. Once again, this is a title match. This is for the Steel Domain Wrestling heavyweight title. But if CM Punk pins Danny Dominion, your new heavyweight champion is not one of these two guys. It's Colt Cabana.
You know, I don't understand it. You know, as we said, Chris, perhaps Danny Dominion is just trying to kill two birds with one stone. He figures that if he defeats CM Punk, Punk's out of the picture, Cabana's out of the picture. For all we know, maybe you and I are out of the picture.
Well, I've been out of the picture for a long time. Mick, you're absolutely right. Danny Dominion, he is the champion right now. He does have a certain amount of say in his matches. He has to sign the contract as well as the other guy before we can make a match. If he loses here tonight, then he's no longer the champ, obviously. But if he wins here tonight, then he's got even more pull as a champion. He got even more say over who he wrestles. He can say Colt Cabana, CM Punk, you're no longer the
lovely Adara on the outside of the ring. And my God, I'm telling you, you talk about a woman who stays in shape. Let's just put it that way. Count of 1 and 2. Wow, almost 3. Danny Dominion, the champ. Watch this now. Watch this series of maneuvers over the top. Count of 1 and 2. Chris, is there a more popular wrestler in Steel Domain Wrestling right now than CM Punk?
Absolutely not. When our ring announcer was doing the crowd warm-up tonight, he was popped. The loudest cheer of the night was definitely for CM Punk.
Now they're taking it to the outside of the ring, exchanging those forearm shivers. Now Punk getting the better of Danny Dominion. Wait a second, we got a reversal. Punk blocks his momentum, catches Dominion with the elbow. Crossbody using the guardrail as a springboard. CM Punk will show you something different each and every time out.
When we see CM Punk in the ring, you want to call air traffic control and let him know that he's doing a match, because this guy will come off the ceiling, he'll come off the top rope.
Watch this now, Dominion with the leapfrog that time. Punk, wait a second. Watch this, Punk setting up Dominion, pile driver coming. No, power bomb, oh man.
Mick, that could do it. That could do it. We've got a new champion, and it's Colt Cabana.
Figure that one out. I'd like to cut that kind of a deal. How about if Punk beats Dominion, he gives the scrap to me? But then, of course, I'd have to defend it, wouldn't I? I'll hand it to you.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting in there.
Irish whipped off the ropes once again. Now Dominion catches CM Punk with that boot to the midsection. Over the top. No, I don't like the looks of this. Springboard maneuver once again. Both wrestlers exhausted early on here. Watch this. Oh, that neck breaker. Good God almighty. Punk with the float over.
Nick, despite what you want to say about Danny Dominion, the fact is he is one of the most technically sound indie scene. Wait a minute.
Well, Adara interjecting herself into the matchup, grabbing a hold of the referee as CM Punk had Dominion in what appeared to be. Oh, wait a second now. Punk with Adara. I don't like the looks of this. No, he was. Oh,
he got her.
My God. Oh, God. He got Adara Adaira with that lip lock, and now he continues to work on Danny Dominion. There's a reversal. Watch this. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, no. He absolutely hung CM Punk on that top rope. Adaira apparently none too pleased with the kiss laid on her by CM Punk. Reminds me of my last day. Wait a sec. Oh, no.
Well, Jay Soltis is just upset he didn't think of that first.
Being my last date?
When was your last date?
81. Oh, big forearm. Oh! Danny Dominion, the champ, absolutely leveling CM Punk. Well, what a sloppy cover that is. As technically sound as Danny Dominion is, let's hook a leg, for heaven's sakes.
Well, Danny Dominion, the height of arrogance. This man has basically owned Steel Domain Wrestling since its inception.
Look at that, over the top, onto the floor. And now Adaira, oh, Adaira. Get the camera on Adaira. Oh, my God. She is strangling the life out of CM Punk.
She is as dangerous as she is about getting involved and helping her man, Danny Dominion.
Well, the last time Adaira was here at the West St. Paul Armory, she got into some altercations and literally was knocked unconscious for a time. If I were her, I'd stay as far away from the ring as possible. Count of 1, 2, no! Oh, God, clothesline. And once again, how strange it would be if CM Punk was to get the victory here, and then all of a sudden, Colt Cabana, by proxy, gets that Steel Domain Heavyweight Championship belt. What a deal for Colt Cabana.
Well, CM Punk agreed to it because Colt Cabana said, I'll give you, CM Punk, the first title shot if you win this match for me and I become the champ.
Blatant chokehold with the boot in the throat of CM Punk referee Jay Soltis. Jay, in my estimation, is as good as it gets as far as a referee.
Well, absolutely right, Mickey. Every time they run the poll for referee of the year, Jay Soltis always comes out on top.
All the way across the ring now, Dominion. Punk lands on his feet. Follows Dominion in. There's a knife-edge chop. Watch this now. Dominion, oh, God. Punk took a little too long to set up, and he was a sitting duck for Dominion on that top turnbuckle. Look at Danny Dominion now. Oh, good God almighty.
Well, I don't know who got the worst of that.
Forget about it. That is, oh, his foot's on the ropes. And that had to be instinctive on the part of CM Punk to get that foot over that lower rope strand. And I'm not so sure that at this juncture, I might have just not, closed the grill and gone home.
Both of these wrestlers are behind him. He's trying to get him whipped up into a frenzy here.
Firing back with some shots to the jaw there. Slam. What's Punk got in store right now? He is an electrifying performer in that ring, but Danny Dominion's so cagey. Such a veteran. You can't give him half a second to breathe. Over the top. Big back body drop.
You know Danny Dominion, he's been in the ring with CM Punk before. Wait a minute. CM Punk with the sleeper. He's right in the middle of the ring, Mick.
There is nowhere, Chris, for Danny Dominion to go. He is... Oh, great move. Great defensive move on the part of Danny Dominion. He brought CM Punk's chin right down on the top of Dominion's head. That impact might have knocked a tooth loose. It certainly stunned Punk. Float over count of 2. Wait a second. His feet clearly draped over the ropes. Soltis is on to him.
Nick, that's why Danny Dominion is so dangerous. Not only is this man cheat, he'll cheat if he has to win, but he's also smart. I know the term thinking man's wrestler is kind of a cliche, but that's exactly what Danny Dominion is. Oh, look at that powerbomb from CM Punk. Unbelievable.
He about put Dominion right through the mat to the floor, and now Punk, don't start pounding on the mat, for God's sakes. Go.
Sorts of CM Punk might be, he might not be pounding on the mat, he might be feeling around for Danny Dominion. Both of these wrestlers are so winded that he got him again.
Once again, that's got to do it. How Dominion survived one is beyond me, let alone 2. And if CM Punk just goes for the cover here, I'm telling you, Colt Cabana, by proxy, once again, is going to be your new champ. Wait a second. What is Adaira doing
up there?
Adaira's in the ring. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
She hit Danny Dominion by mistake. She took Dominion over. He went head first to the canvas. She is absolutely up in arms. Oh, Punk's got her.
She is caught.
The crowd wants him to deliver. Watch this now. Oh, no! Oh, baby! He delivered a spanking in the middle of the ring to
Nick,
the lovely
you
Adara.
paid good money to have that done to you.
Not from him, from her maybe, but over the top leapfrog. Watch Dominion now. He sets up Punk. Oh, God, face first to the canvas. Face first, in for the cover. Count of 1, 2. He got him. Oh, good Lord. He got him. Danny Dominion.
Your winner, the SCW World Heavyweight Champion, Danny Dominion.
A tremendously hard-fought battle. CM Punk gave it everything that he had. Granted, it was on behalf of Colt Cabana, but also Punk knew that even if Cabana was to get the strap by proxy, CM Punk would get a title shot. The whole exactly as he set out to do.
But Mick, once again, Danny Dominion, he gets his way. He's walking out with the belt. He's got the power to dictate the contract, and unfortunately, I think we've seen the last of CM Punk and Colt Cabana wrestling for the title.
A hard-fought matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Dominion gets the Duke from the West St. Paul Armory, and we're coming right back. Stay with us.